Yeah, kids, it's after 7, and we are here right now.
All right, quiet on the set.
Shh! Listen!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start the party.
Broadcasting around the world. Polkas After Dark. This is your #1 internet station. The music you love right here, right now. It's another live broadcast. Special edition. Now your host, your USPA IJs of the Year for 2023, Rob and Jerry.
Hey, well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Saturday evening edition of Polkas After Dark right here on YouTube and Facebook. We want to welcome you guys. Say hello to everybody. Valerie Nido is watching along with Nikki. Hello to you guys. Chris Curtis is here. Hey, Donna Zielinski is here. Oddly enough, we were going to start the broadcast with a song by Freddie. And now that she's here, I don't think we will. Yeah. No.
We also
we don't
have Larry Kubiak and Sweetie Face hanging with us already. It's good to see you guys.
Hey, yes, it is. And it would be great to see you guys at some point, hopefully next year, Dingus Day.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can spend a little more time with them this time around, because that would be a lot of fun. Hey, we did make a promise, and we always keep a promise. Here's Freddie Belinsky, a little bit of Hammers and Nails polka, or the Shikaramotika. Take it, Freddie.
Shekeramotyka, piłka, klyście, ojcze Maryś, ojcze jeszcze. Shekeramotyka, piłka, gwóźdź, ojcze Maryś, ojcze już. Shekeramotyka, piłka, klyście, ojcze Maryś, ojcze jeszcze. Shekeramotyka, piłka, gwóźdź, ojcze Maryś, ojcze już. Shekeramotyka, piłka, młotek, ojcze Maryś, tu za płotek. Shekeramotyka, piłka, gwóźdź, ojcze Maryś, ojcze już. Shekeramotyka, widła, grabie, szadło i Maryś tu na ławie. Shekeramotyka, piłka, gwóźdź, będziesz Maryś moja już. Shekeramotyka i prowadło, teraz by się trochę zjadło. To smacznego łopsasa jest kapusta, kielbasa. Ale to ci muzykanci grają wesoło.
Oh, yeah, great way to start off a Saturday night right here, Polkas After Dark. The time is about 7:06 p.m. Let's see. I never knew this was called Hammer and Nails Polka. Well, now you know, Donna Zielinski. Hey, we want to say
I don't
hello.
know a lot of names.
You know, it's funny. Donna Zielinski's here. Linda Petroseski is here up in Niagara Falls. And we want to mention that A very good friend of ours, Sally Matias, passed away. Also from the Niagara Falls, Lockport area. We want to send our condolences out to the entire family. God bless you guys. We're going to miss Sally. She was always a card, always a beautiful gal dancing around at the festivals, and I remember her over at St. Stan's, as well as a lot of other places when I played with Big Steve and the Bel Airs. Got a chance to meet the Mateus family and Johnny and Walter. Again, we are so sorry and family, but please accept our condolences. Oh, gosh. And we also want to make sure that we remember some folks that are in the hospitals right now. Some very close friends of ours. We're not going to mention any names, but we want you to send out some prayers if you get a chance this evening. That would be a lot of fun.
Fun to send prayers.
Fun to send prayers. Sure it would.
Well, it would
Yes.
be nice for them to know that they are in our
They
prayers.
are in our prayers, and we've got three folks actually that are in hospitals right now. Separate hospitals, different areas, but we want to send out lots of prayers to all of them. So God bless you. Hey, we're going to say hello to Chris Tansky. She's saying hello to everybody. And Jerry, since she's here, and we're going to go ahead and bring up some really cool stuff. But why don't you mention a little bit about the
Yikes.
Christmas party coming up? Yikes.
Okay, I could do Yep, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
I
Okay,
got it.
good. Here it is right there.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, Buffalo Polka Booster Christmas Party has been scheduled for Saturday, December 14th, 2024 from 5:30 to 10:30 p.m. And music will be provided by none other than John Gura and Gurale.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I don't have a whole lot
Oh,
of stuff
no,
there,
I
but
got
why
the
don't
rest
you,
of it.
why don't you enlighten them a little bit, please?
Okay, I could do that. So doors are going to open up at 5:30 p.m. It is a cash bar. Dinner will be served promptly at 6:15 p.m.
Yes.
Music and dancing from 7:30 to 10:30. Members are only $35. Guests are $45, and that will be held at the Polish Falcons at 445 Columbia Drive, Depew, New York, 14043. Now I'm going to say it this way. There's
What?
limited tickets.
Oh, yeah.
And tickets must be purchased by December 5th.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta get in touch with Chris at 716-771-1076 or Barb at 716-912-1263. So
Yeah.
make sure you call early, make sure you get your tickets,
Yes.
and be a part of a great time with Jangura and Gurale.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It would be nice to see Donna Zielinski maybe pop in there. Weather permitting, of course,
Yeah.
because she's up in
I mean,
Niagara
it really
Falls.
is hard when-
The party's in Depew, so you really don't know what the weather is going to be like or travel's going to be like in Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls, it could be sunny and 83, and Depew could be sunny and 94. So who knows? You just
Or
don't
4 below.
know. Or 4 below, yes.
Depends
exactly.
what time of the year you're talking about.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're going to have a good crowd. Master Ed Ryeski is here. Hello to you, Ed. And, we want to say what an amazing job you do with is it Diamond Art? What
It is called Diamond Art.
Diamond Art. Did you see that
I did.
concertina
Amazing.
that he handed Ms. Barbara? Come on. Go ahead. See? See, you have that problem
I know
too.
who it is. I'm picturing her in my head. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Go ahead. You say it.
Bobby and Roseanne Zielinski.
yeah,
Yeah,
see,
because it was Bobby's concertina.
Yes, that's
And
where you.
for Ms. Zielinski, and it was just so nice to see that. I actually think he gave it to her Thursday when the guys were playing, when Seven was playing over there at the golf course.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Hey,
so
we've
thoughtful.
we've got some great polka music coming your way. We're glad you could join us tonight. Hey, I don't know if you guys remember last weekend, but we got a chance to talk to some really cool folks, and that was none other than the Bison family. from Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
We love
and
our coffee
we
cups.
love our coffee cups. Thank you very much for those, folks. And we're going to play one of the tunes right here for the guys and gals. If you missed the broadcast last week, don't forget it's still available on Facebook. It's also available on YouTube, and it is called Emily and Dan Bison Interview. But fortunately, we were honored to have Deborah Bison. So we had the Bison trifecta come in and shout at us last week. What a fantastic time we had. You know, Ed is saying one great CD. Well, he's talking about that Praise and Polkas CD. And also, oh, look, Donna Zielinski says, oh, I have a wedding that day, believe it or not. Okay, we don't believe it. That's fine. No, we believe anything you say, Donna. Why would you start lying to us now in our old age? Polka music is what you're tuned to. Polkas After Dark. We thank you so much for joining us this evening.
God is good all the time. He put a song of praise in this heart of mine. God is good all the time. Through the darkest night, His light will shine. God is good. God is good all the time. If you're walking through the valley and there are shadows all around, do not fear, for He will guide you. He will keep you safe and sound, for He has promised to never leave you or forsake you, and His word is true. God is good all the time. He put a song of praise in this heart of mine. God is good all the time. Through the darkest night, His light will shine. God is good. God is good all the time. No, I may not understand Him and all the plans He has for me. I know His love is everlasting and His mercies never end. For I know my life will be in His hands, and through the eyes of faith I can clearly see God is good all the time. He put a song of praise in this heart of mine. God is good all the time. Through the darkest night, His light will shine. God is good. God is good. God is good. He's so good all the time.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, we all get excited every time we see you guys here on Polkas After Dark. We
I
do.
get excited every time I hear that CD.
You do?
I do. It is such a great.
Has your sister
spiritual.
received hers yet?
I don't
Did she
know.
say anything?
She didn't.
You
but we were
talked to
kind
her
of, yeah,
what,
but
this
we were
morning?
busy talking about other stuff.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I did not get to ask her, but I do want to give her a call later and find out if she got it, because I think
Yeah.
that she is going to enjoy it as much as I do.
Yeah. Hey, Valerie Soul is here. Also, Vincent Marie Sosnowski. He says that's going to be a great show. And I think he's talking about the show that is going to be featuring this guy tomorrow.
Hi, this is Jimmy Sturr, and I can't wait for Sunday, October 6th. I'm going to be a guest on Polkas After Dark with Rob and Jerry. And what a good time we're going to have right here on Polkas After Dark, now streaming on YouTube.com.
Hey, speak of the devil and he appears. Here's the Jimmy Sturr Orchestra. Here's one called Just Another Polka. We're going to send it out to Ashley and also to Larry and Sweetie Face. Hey, look, we've got Loretta Curtis Mackel here. Let's see. So that's two. That's two. Yeah, that's two.
That's two.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. Hey, look at that. You know, Valerie is saying she can't wait. Saw Jimmy Sturr and the orchestra in my town in August. Well, that's awesome,
Very
Valerie.
nice.
Hey, also, Carol Schminsky is here. We're going to say hello to her. She was frosting cookies, but done and ready to
Well,
listen.
that's awesome too.
Yeah. That,
So you can send those cookies too.
yeah, just put down this address. And no, we're kidding. Gosh, if we got so much stuff that everybody offers to send, I'd be I'm close to 900 pounds right now. Now, come to think of it.
Your head
Jeez.
is.
Yeah, here we go. Here's one by some guy off of the Going Out in Style recording. Here's one called You're the One Polka.
You're the one that I've been waiting for. You're the one with kisses sweet that I adore. You're the one I always dream about. You're the one who I can't live without. You're the one who knows how to brighten up my day. You're the one who always makes me feel this way. You're the one I've loved right from the start. You're the one who stole my heart. You're the one with loving arms that hold me tight. You're the one whose lips I love to kiss goodnight. You're the one, and I know our love was meant to be. You're the one, the only one for me. You're the one who simply swept me off my feet. You're the one who makes my life complete. You're the one girl that I love so much. You're the one, the only one I love. You're the one with loving arms that hold me tight. You're the one whose lips I love to kiss goodnight. You're the one, and I know our love was meant to be. You're the one, the only one for me. Yes, you're the one, the only one for me. Yes, you're the one, the only one for me.
Hey, that's an original tune. Yeah, I wrote it, I sang it, I did it in the studio. I had a lot of fun with that too. That was back in 2005, almost 20 years. And the very first recording that I did by myself, myself, and I was in 1985, and that was 20 years prior to that. And
So
no,
does that
I'm
mean you're do
no,
do do do
nope,
do
nope,
do
nope,
do
nope,
do
nope, do nothing. Do nothing. Hey, we want to say hello to some more folks that joined us. Let's see here. Who did you say, Jerry, is in the chat rooms?
Have Larry Kupiak and Sweetie Face.
Yeah.
Ashley Torres is with us.
Yeah.
I have to cough. Excuse me.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. See, I have to
In mem-
announce it because
in
I
memory-
don't have access to that button.
In memory of Ashley.
We
who
have
decided to
Mr.
cough.
Jay-Z here.
Having fun with you, Ash.
Janet Dilly's with us. Jane Pfeiffer from Greece, New York.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got coughing again. And Ralph is here.
Okay, go. Okay, you're good?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm not dying yet.
You just tap me and I can hit the button and then
But
you
I was
can
talking
cough.
and choking at the same
Talking
time.
and choking and
Choking
choking
and talking. We're sick.
That is, yeah.
Mentally.
I'm not sick. You're
Mentally.
sick. You're the one
I'm
that's
not.
coughing.
I just like all that dirt we
I want to
shoveled around
know.
today.
I want to know who Jay-Z plays with. He says Jay-Z. here.
JS.
Or JS.
No,
JS. So
he's
that could be-
Jay-Z.
That could be John Stevens. That could be Jimmy Sturr. That could be, wow, a couple of different ones. Hey, you said Janet Dilly's here
Yes,
from
she is.
Erie, PA. We're going to send a song out to you, young lady. And here is a tune by one of her favorite bands. It is The Beat. And here is a tune called Moscow
It's
Mule.
not the beat.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. The Dynabrass. She is a fan of the Dynabrass.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. I had
She
that
likes the
song.
beat, too,
I
but-
had that song.
but
I know.
they
She likes
just-
everybody. I mean, I remember her from way back, Erie Polka days. Gosh, that brings back a lot of memories.
So John plays with Jimmy Sturr. We were correct.
I thought so. Yeah.
Thank
well,
you.
we're going to be talking live with Jimmy tomorrow. That's going to be a blast. We cannot wait for that. And let's bring this song up by the Dynabrass, Moscow Mule. Yeah, polka music at its finest, the Dyna Brass. And you know what? Since Ms. Dilly is here from Erie, we're going to do a very, very, very favorite song of hers.
And mine.
And yours too? Hey, good evening to Pat Mazer.
Come Sunday morning, I feel so bad. My legs are tired and weak. Monday morning, I got the blues, so hoarse I can hardly speak. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, drank some more. Thursday bored me too. Come Friday night, I feel alright, so now I wanna dance with you. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Turn me on all night long. All I really want is you. The accordion man's on the bandstand to play another polka tune. Well, you're too sexy for my own good, way too good to be true. If you can dance a polka, then I wanna dance with you. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Come Sunday morning, I feel so bad. My legs are tired and weak. Monday morning, I got the blues, so hoarse I could hardly speak. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, drank some more. Thursday bored me too. Come Friday night, I feel alright, so now I wanna dance with you. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night.
Hey, that's a double header there by the Dyna Brass, especially for our gal down there in Erie, Pennsylvania. We want to say hello once again to Janet Dilly. You know, our buddy here in Buffalo, Kevin Pilarski, he said, hey, could you guys give a shout out to this? Well, we sure can. Is that the 47th? I'm just catching a little bit off of the side screen here. 47th.
45th? I think it says 45.
45? Oh, yeah, it is
Okay.
45, yeah. See, hold on a second. Oh,
Now you
yeah, it's
can read it.
45, sure. It's heck getting old, man, I'm telling you. The 45th Dojinki, and that is going to be taking place on Saturday, October the 12th, and Sunday, October the 13th. Sears Street Hall, we know where that's at, and that is over on a Saturday from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on there. Jerry, why don't you kind of mention a little bit about that?
It is at the Corpus Christi Church, 199 Clark Street in Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
You can go to corpuschristibuffalo.org for more information there. Mass is on Saturday at 11 a.m. New Directional play from noon until 3.
Okay.
There will be the 15th Buffalo's Best Pierogi contest on Saturday at 3 p.m. Starting from 5 to 9 p.m., you're going to listen to Mon Valley Push.
Yes.
There's also on Sunday, there will be a Mass at 10 a.m. BW's Chicken Barbecue will be Sunday from noon until
Love
sold
that
out.
place.
Music by 7 from 1 to 5 p.m.
Yikes.
There will be Kids Day, Buffalo Fire Truck, Sheriff Horses, Buffalo SWAT Team from noon until 2. And both days there will be Polish Dessert Cafe, a Polish boutique.
Bouquet.
I started reading other stuff
No,
at the
that's-
same time.
that's all right.
And vendors, and 50/50. It's $2 donation at the door to get in, and of course that's just to
You
cover
can't go wrong
cover
with
the
that.
door.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
You can't go
$2
wrong with that.
donation
You're
for
going to have
admission.
great music by
Oh.
New Direction, Mon Valley Push, 7. So 3 awesome bands, and it's $2 a day. Cheap.
You can't go wrong with
You
that.
can't. It's a great affair. I've been there before, and it is at the hall. I remember being outside.
Yeah. Well, Corpus Christi Church, 199 Clark Street. And if I'm not mistaken, Kevin, if you're tuned in and you're listening to this, I think that's at the corner of Clark and Kent, isn't it? Because we
That's
used
the
to call it
church.
Superman. Yeah.
Yes, but it's actually going to be in the Sears Street Hall. So you're going to
Okay.
want to make sure that you head over to the hall.
Yeah. And for more information, you can give a call to 716-896-1050 or get a hold of them at the website. Take a look at that, www.corpuschristibuffalo.org. Here's one of the bands you're going to be hearing, and that is the Mon Valley Push. Here's one of our favorite tunes. Hope it's one of yours, and it is Pennsylvania Hills.
I've been many places where I've had some fun. I've traveled the highways and I followed the sun. But when the day is over and I lay to rest, I dream of those hills that I love the best. Those Pennsylvania hills are calling me home. Those Pennsylvania hills where you're never alone. Those Pennsylvania hills are beckoning me. Those friendly people with their good old hospitality.
You are welcome, Kevin. Hey, David Desolares is here. Hello to you, David, out there in Massachusetts.
Dom yasa yase hochiwen. Hotsawe sheje shesha shukawem. Aredye bodye byasobya pipawen. Tegorini dinye sabomyawen. Tegori pensavari yevowayon. Tegori pensavari donyen skirayon. Rude shon do shenye shon miboshki. I've seen all the valleys and I've been by the sea. I've traveled the flatlands and the whole country. But deep in my heart there's a war-piercing burn. Those Pennsylvania hills are where I love to return. Those Pennsylvania hills are calling me home. Those Pennsylvania hills where you're never alone. Those Pennsylvania hills are beckoning me. Those friendly people with their good old hospitality. Those Pennsylvania hills are calling me home. Those Pennsylvania hills where you're never alone. Those Pennsylvania hills are beckoning me. Those friendly
Hey, that's one of the bands that you're going to be catching over there on Saturday, over there at the Dojinki. And you definitely want to go to www.corpuschristibuffalo.org. Take a look at the website. You'll get all of the information there. And Kevin Pilarski has been a great friend of ours for many years. Kevin, we thank you so much for sending that over to us. And Jerry is working diligently right now to be able to download.
I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
You done it?
I done did do that.
No.
I did it.
So you downloaded that flyer.
Uh-huh. And it's in the folder, so you can just bring it in when you get a minute.
I can just bring it in when I get a minute. So, okay. Well, we will definitely
I'm
do that.
magical.
I'm telling you, you're just unreal. Hey, speaking of unreal, here's a song by the New Direction Band. Here's one called Great Directions. And of course, our buddy Ron Urbanzik sings this tune off of the Great Directions recording. Hey, hello to Larry and Diane Chaprinsky.
I was standing at the bar when she walked in, telling jokes with my friends, having fun. She stopped and asked for polka directions. That seemed strange, but I did give her one. She stopped and asked for polka directions. That seemed strange, but I did give her one. I could only think about her pretty face, kick myself for not getting her name. I put my beer down and thought, you fool, you lost your chance with this girl too. I put my beer down and thought, you fool, you lost your chance with this girl too.
Hey folks, once again, we invite you to tune us in over there on YouTube for a nice video and an awesome audio experience. Just type in Polkas After Dark once you get to YouTube, and that's it.
The moment that she walked into the dance hall, to our first steps on that crowded dance floor. As we danced, I held her in my arms. I was thrilled by her very special charm. As we danced, I held her in my arms. I was thrilled by her very special charm. My direction was to stand up near the bandstand. I was thinking about this polka man. I showed her all the latest spins and twirls. Thank God for great directions and pretty girls. I showed her all the latest spins and twirls. Thank God for great directions and pretty girls.
Oh yeah, Carol Barron, she's here this afternoon with us, or this evening. It gets dark really, really early now.
It does.
I don't know if I like that or I hate that,
Well,
because
at
you know
least
what that's
then
going to mean.
We kind of fit in with Polkas After Dark.
Yeah,
then
but
again.
yeah, but you know what that means.
Yes, that big
Was-
S word.
Yeah, yeah. The snow, the snow could be coming. I mean, not this week, not tonight. What, are you okay?
No.
Oh, brother.
I'll answer that truthfully. No, I am not okay.
Hey, Bob Kalisek is here. Hello to you. And Mary Jo. Let's see here. Hey, just in time to listen in, Carol Barron said. Well, good, because we've got a song featuring the group 7. That's right. And we are going to get Mr. Ricky Crew up here to give you guys a little bit of information on something coming up. But, did I say but?
You said
I think I said but. You know, we got to make sure that we play this.
Hey, Ricky Crew here from the 7 Polka Band telling you you're listening to Polkas After Dark with Robin and Jerry every Saturday and Sunday, playing the finest in polka music. Polkas After Dark with Robin and Jerry on the web.
If women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. But if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. I fell in love with Linda, she didn't love me back. I went crazy over Chrissy, she went crazy over Jack. Maria down in Mexico, my Spanish Mona Lisa, tried to bring her back to Buffalo, but she did not have a visa. If women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. And if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love.
Hello to Arlene Pavlak Gavrinsky.
He said hi, Pegs.
Yeah, hi, Pegs.
Hi, Pegs.
Yeah, that's the...
A dozen roses, all she did was make me beg. Displayed my love for Donna with a tattoo on my leg. There's a tree where me and Carla carved our names with a pocket knife. But like I love it, burned down with a lightning strike. If women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. But if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. Why does everybody say there's lots of fish out in the sea? When I'm swimming after women, they're all laying up on the beach. If women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. But if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. I'd still be busted and heartbroken, and trying to fall in love.
Love that tune, man. There's just something about that song, and, well, of course, Ricky's voice, but something about that song that just, I don't know, rubs me the right way. You know how sometimes things rub you the wrong way? Well, that song rubs me the right way. Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to, kids. Here, let me get my microphone a little closer to me, and so everybody can hear my fantabulous voice. Hey, Bonnie's here. Hello, Bonnie Skiba. Good evening, you two. Well, good evening to you two. Yeah, we're talking about Jay and Bonnie Skiba, the world travelers. Hey, we were able to get that flyer up here. So, guys, gals, take a look-see. This is the one that Mr. Kevin Pilarski sent us. Thank you once again, Kevin. And this is regarding the Dojinki, which is coming up next week, Saturday and Sunday. And you take a look at all of that stuff. But that same flyer is available over there on www.corpuschristibuffalo.com. polkas.org. See all of that great stuff. And, Loretta says she's got to run, but thank you, Robin and Jerry. Well, that is fine.
Love you.
Tell your sister we said hello, please, when you get a chance. You know, we also want to make mention of a few more things that are coming up. And I think it is coming up like real soon. And I'm talking about the Crew Brothers. If you remember, the Crew Brothers are being inducted. I do that all the time, and I don't know why. They're being inducted, not indicted, inducted to the Buffalo Music Hall of Fame. And, well, here are the guys to tell you all about it.
Hello to everyone tuning in to Robin and Jerry's Polkas After Dark show. I'm Dennis Crew.
And I'm Ricky Crew. Along with our 5 brothers, we'd like to take a moment to say thank you for your many years of support you have given to the Krupski family.
If you have not heard, the Crew Brothers will be receiving the honor of being inducted into the Buffalo Music Hall of Fame, and we are asking our family, friends, and many polka fans to join us on Wednesday, October 9th at Samuel's Grand Manor for the induction ceremony.
The band will also be giving a short performance on Thursday, October 10th at the Cove Entertainment Complex located at 4701 Transit Road. To purchase tickets for one or both events, simply go to Buffalo Music Hall of Fame's website and follow the simple instructions.
Thanks again for your past support, and we hope to see you in October. Dziękuję.
Oh boy, hey, this one's gonna take you back right here. Here's a little bit of Adam and Eve polka. Here is the Crew Brothers.
Naści babko jabłko I proś świętej Pany. Naści babko jabłko I proś świętej Pany. Żeby się mógł dostać, gdzie sypiają Pany. Żeby się mógł dostać, gdzie sypiają Pany. Stworzył Pan Bóg Ewę I stworzył Adama. Stworzył Pan Bóg Ewę I stworzył Adama. A żeby Ewonia nie siedziała sama. A żeby Ewonia nie siedziała sama. Oba, lecz nie w jednej trumnie. Oba, lecz nie w jednej trumnie. Boby się Hanusia przytulała ku mnie. Boby się Hanusia przytulała ku mnie.
This is Jimmy Sturr, and I can't wait for Sunday, October 6th. I'm going to be a guest on Polkas After Dark with Rob and Jerry. And what a good time we're going to have right here on Polkas After Dark, now streaming on YouTube.com.
Just because you think you're so pretty
hello to Mike and Tammy Soich down there in Pennsylvania. Yes, sirree, kids, we are playing a lot of Jimmy Sturr tunes tonight because tomorrow he's going to join us live at 5:30. Don't forget, we're here at 5 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, but Jimmy Sturr joins us for an interview tomorrow.
Hi everybody, this is Chico Fortin from 247polkaheaven.com and grizzlyradios.com. Right now you are watching my good friends Robin Pegg and Jerry Pegg right here on YouTube with Polkas After Dark.
Na zdrowie chłopcze i na zdrowie bracie, będzie śpiewał i będzie piękne muzykę grał. Idzie w poziomkę, ja wam nalał. Na zdrowie chłopcze i na zdrowie, hej, na zdrowie chłopcze, razem wypijemy. Będziemy śpiewać, Polkę tańcować, na zdrowie wszystkim, hej, na zdrowie. Piwem jednego i drugiego będziemy śpiewać wesoło. Piwem trzeciego i czwartego, na zdrowie chłopcze i na zdrowie, hej, na zdrowie chłopcze. Razem wypijemy, będziemy śpiewać, Polkę tańcować, na zdrowie wszystkim, hej, na zdrowie.
hear Kenny Michalski front and center there. Polkas After Dark, the Buffalo Touch, a tune by the late, great Marion Lush. What's the matter?
I'm having a hot flash.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, well, here, let me turn on the air conditioner. I can do that. It'll just be real loud, but that's okay, too.
Well,
Hey,
if you play a song, they won't know.
that's true. That's very true. You know, I want to do a nice waltz. And how about we do this? We do a back-to-back with Mr. Eddie Blazonczyk Sr. in the Versatones. And here is one going out to my brother down there in Uniontown, Pennsylvania, Tommy Hoke, and my other brother who just got back from a 2-day excursion. I hope he bought some cars. I think he did, more than likely, and that's Steve Gramala down in Dunkirk. Hey, we also want to make mention that Jerry and I hope that you guys join us because we are going to be not broadcasting on that Sunday, which is December the 1st, but we are going to be heading down to Dunkirk for the Lenny Gomolka dance December the 1st from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're going to be telling you an awful lot about that too, but right now, here's Blazonczyk to tell you how he loves everybody and everybody loves him. Katie Shaw, she's here. Eric Sislak is here. Looks like Janice Kaczmarski, Bob Saharsky. Thank you guys ever so much for tuning us in. And Jerry, once again, give a quick rundown over there in the YouTube chat room there.
We're going to say good evening again to Larry Kubiak and Sweetie Face, Ashley Torres, Mr. Jay-Z here. The Ralph is with us.
Ralph?
And Janet Dilly.
Ralph? As in Ralph Sabatini?
I don't know. It just says Ralph.
Oh, it says Ralph.
It says Ralph.
Oh, I don't know who that would be then.
I don't
The only real Ralph I know is Ralph Sabatini, drummer extraordinaire from Michigan,
Tim?
originally from Pennsylvania.
Tim's with us?
Tim who?
Tim Miskovich.
Oh, Masovich.
Miskovich.
Holy Miskovich. Yeah, I'm sure the people
I'm
have
sure
called
everybody
him that.
does it that way.
I'm sure that people have called him that over the years.
We have
but
Beverly
it's actually
Nibel.
Masovich. Go ahead.
We have David.
David who?
Doesn't say. Hello, David.
David. Uh-oh. He said
Jake
hello,
Fortin's
Larry.
over here.
Jake Fortin.
Uh-huh.
We just heard from Jake, as a matter of fact.
We did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and Ashley Torres is here. Janet Dilly is probably still hanging out with us. But as promised, here's a waltz. Here is Mr. Eddie Blazonczyk Sr. and the Versatones.
I travel around the country. There's many sad folks that I meet. They ask me how I keep so cheerful. My method, I think, can't be beat. Oh, I love everybody, and everybody loves me. If you love everybody, you'll see how happy you'll be. My folks started to get worried, so Pa had a little talk with me. He said I had too many girlfriends. I said, Pa, there's a reason, you see. Oh, I love everybody, and everybody loves me. If you love everybody, you'll see how happy you'll be. friends, they all gather around me when they know that I haven't a dime. Oh, I love everybody, and everybody loves me. If you love everybody, you'll see how happy you'll be. Oh, I love everybody, and everybody loves me. If you love everybody, you'll see how happy you'll be.
Hi, this is Jimmy Sturr, and I can't wait for Sunday, October 6th. I'm going to be a guest on Polkas After Dark with Rob and Jerry. And what a good time we're going to have right here on Polkas After Dark, now streaming on YouTube.com.
And Jerry, why don't you tell everybody about what's being seen on the screen for the last 5 minutes or so about that fall Zabava dance.
So the Zabava dance will be held
Zabava dance.
Saturday, October 19th, 2024 at the Polish Hall, 2316 Fairview Street in Burlington, Ontario. Time is 6 p.m. is going to be a folk mass, and then the best in polka music will be playing. It'll be Polka Family from Pennsylvania and John Gura and Gurade. It's an annual banquet with Holy Mass plus 45th anniversary of John Gura and Gurave Band.
Wait, how many?
45th.
45 years he's been playing?
Well, he's been
He
playing,
started when he was like 6
very
months.
young. Well, he was very young when he started. Tickets include a full course dinner with wine at 7 p.m. Dinner and dancing tickets are only $60 Canadian, which averages to be about $45 US. It is reserved seating only. I went to one of his parties and it was awesome. Ticket and table reservations, you can get them by calling 905-902-1345 or email john@johngura.com. There are hotels nearby. There's a Holiday Inn, and that hotel can be reached at 905-639-4443. And then there's also a Best Western, 905-639-2700. For more information on that, you can go to www.johngura.com.
Yes, and you just said Best Western, and I remember one of my Best Westerns was with John Wayne. I remember that was McClintock, and I remember he said that one of the catchphrases in that was, "No, I won't. No, I won't." It's a family show,
G-rated
kids. It's a family show. Hey, here's JG himself, John Gura, a little bit of Valentina, and we're going to send it out to Liz Awanek.
Pan Tarnowski z góry woła poprzez chmury brawo, balubi.
I'm sure Rick's here too.
I zaśpiewał wali z księżycowej dali Walentyna tły. Walentyna, o Walentyna, już piast kraina ją dobrze zna. Były kwiaty dla Gagarina, a Walentyna tłystra ma. Walentyna, o Walentyna, to pierwsza w świecie podniebna myśl.
dwie gitary, przyślę tobie list, żebyś przyleciała, żebyś zaśpiewała Walentyna tły. Walentyna, o Walentyna, już gwiazd kraina ją dobrze zna. Były kwiaty dla Gagarina, a Walentyna chwyta ma. Walentyna, o Walentyna, to pierwsza w świecie podniebna myśl. Jej imieniem więc się zaczyna najnowszy Walentyna płyn. Walentyna, o Walentyna, już gwiazd kraina ją dobrze zna. Były kwiaty dla Gagarina, a Walentyna chwysta ma. Walentyna, o Walentyna, to pierwsza w świecie podniebna myśl. Jej imieniem więc się zaczyna najnowszy Walentyna quiz. Oh, yeah!
Hey, some polka music at its finest. You know, he's going to be performing, and these guys too.
Chelin's with us.
Where?
They're from in Verona right now.
Oh.
Ciao, Bella.
They're in Verona? That's just outside of like New York City or something like that, isn't it? Yeah, they travel all over.
Graj, chłopcy, graj, wesoło, wesoło zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, albo pieniądze oddaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, ładną piosenkę i zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, i na lewo, prawo graj.
Hey, good evening to Georgia Rizzo. She's joining us too out there in, let's see, Amherst, New York. And it looks like Sharon and Tom Golden are tuned in as well.
Graj, chłopcy, graj, do rana na wszystkich zabawiaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, hej, wesoło zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, hej, dziewczyno, chodź ze mną hulać. Graj, chłopcy, graj, hej, muzyka jeszcze raz.
About a tune by The Beat. Hey, once again, congratulations to all the folks there with the Puko Yashu event out there in Rehoboth. They did a great job. Yep, and we're talking about Michael Pukowski, Jeff Yash, also Jill Cerniak, and of course Carla, the lovely Carla.
Because your blue eyes blink, my heart went bling, bling, bling. I never stopped to think when I saw those blue eyes blink. You run around all day, leave dishes in the sink, but in my heart you'll stay just because your blue eyes blink. Because your blue eyes blink, the blues don't mean a thing. And when it's time to go, then together we will sing. We'll dance through heaven's gates. You'll give the man a wink. Then we'll get through, I think, just because your blue eyes blink.
Oh, yeah, some great polka music. That is the beat, a little bit of Davey Walters singing that tune for you guys. And let's see, who else do we want to say hello to? You know, it looks like Dawn Zastavina Ramanzo. Jerry, she had mentioned to pray for our friends down south. Be safe. I hear you.
I gotta say, it's hard for me to watch a lot of that Asheville stuff because I lived in Asheville,
Yeah.
and the place that we lived in was between the two rivers, which I know now is gone.
Oh.
And yeah, I was talking with my kids today earlier, and I was like, that house that we lived in
Is probably not there.
probably gone.
Ugh.
And you look at the picture of it, like we had one hurricane come through when we lived there, but it was a very mild one compared to what they're going through now. There was flooding, but there was minimal flooding. So it was just like one of those things that really hit home today. And my family still lives down there, but my family luckily is about 40 minutes outside of Asheville. So it's luckily they were not affected by it. But there are so many people down there that are, and you're right, our prayers are definitely with them. All of the people down that were affected by it. Just getting around there now, the major highway is knocked out until next year, and that's the soonest they can get it done. So I was just cruising.
That was what, 94? Not 94. What is that?
A 40.
40. Okay.
And then they also have the 26 down, and there's like a lot of roads that are just not passable. They are totally wiped out, and it's going to take a little while for them to rebuild. And just prayers. That's all we can do is send lots of prayers down that way.
Yeah. Don Zastavna said, "Bless you, Jerry." Let's see. We have Dawn Marie Danielski. She's tuned in. She's watching us here on Polkas After Dark. Let's get a Happy Louie tune right now.
Jasiu jedzie z pola, Jasiu jedzie z pola, tak sobie wygwizduje. Jasiu jedzie z pola, Jasiu jedzie z pola, tak sobie wygwizduje. A Kasienka idzie z miasta, a Kasienka idzie z miasta, tak sobie wypłakuje. Jasiu się jej pyta, Jasiu się jej pyta, ile żeś tak straciła. Jasiu się jej pyta, Jasiu się jej pyta, ile żeś tak straciła. Tylko 4 dolareczki, tylko 4 dolareczki, bo mnie długo bawiła. Ona się go pyta, ile żeś tak uorał. Ona się go pyta, ona się go pyta, ile żeś tak uorał. Tylko 4 zagoneczki, tylko 4 zagoneczki, bom się ciebie spodziewał. Jak pojedziesz orać, jak pojedziesz orać, to mnie przyjdź zawołać. Jak pojedziesz orać, jak pojedziesz orać, to mnie przyjdź zawołać. Jak kawałek ułożymy, jak kawałek ułożymy, oj dana, oj dana.
Happy Louie, one of the greats taken from us way too gosh darn soon. Oh, I didn't want to hit that screen. That shows a little bit of snow.
Woo!
Let's
No, thank
let's
you.
find something. Let's find something a little bit more appropriate.
Okay,
There we
that's
go.
better.
That's a lot better.
Well, you showed the
But
one
we are
with
getting-
Heather, and it was like raining, and I'm going, oh no, I don't want any rain
No,
either.
no rain, no
Blue
snow.
skies.
Yeah, okay, well, that ain't happening anytime soon. Hey, gosh, folks, you are tuned to Polkas After Dark. We can't believe that it is already 8:22 p.m. Eastern Time. And, Jerry, why don't you go ahead and give a shout-out to some more of the folks here in
So, Dave, when we
YouTube
said we
land.
didn't know who Dave was, it's Dave Lesowski.
Dave
We're
Lesowski
glad
from
you're here with us.
Ohio.
We have Pat Buchek with us. Mark Comar's with us as
Hey, Mark.
well. Beverly Nibel.
Mark.
Jake Fortin.
Jake
Larry
Fortin.
Kubiak and Sweetie Face. Janet
Okay.
Dilly.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Tim
You know,
Musavic.
let's see here. So we have had on the broadcast Johnny Karash, okay, from Buffalo, plays with Stir. Al Piakowski plays with everybody, working with Stir. Let's see here. Frankie Joe Daigle, a.k.a. Frankie Urbanowitz. Yes, he, too, was on, I want to say Urbanski? No, Urbanowitz. I'm almost positive. Frankie Joe Daigle.
Yeah,
Let's just
let's
put
just
it
stay
that
with
way.
that.
And then we're having Jimmy tomorrow. We got to get a hold of Jay-Z, get
Yeah.
some information
be
from
cool.
him, and see when he can come on sometime. Hopefully within the next few months. That would be great. Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to. Here's a tune by The News. Here's one called Flisak, Krakowia. Hey, Mr. Valdi Jagello. Here's one called JJ Picnic.
Hej, na JJ Picnic to jedziemy, jaka jest ta droga, to nie wiemy, ale na drodze to radzą ludzie. Ej, kto kocha Polkę, to pójdzie, ale na drodze to radzą ludzie. Ej, kto kocha Polkę, to pójdzie. Zobaczymy tam dużo znajomych, wypijemy sobie dobry trunek, a muzyka będzie pięknie grała. Będziemy śpiewać la 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 la, a muzyka będzie pięknie grała. Będziemy śpiewać la 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 la. Zobaczymy, jak Mikos tańcuje i jak się Tomasz Kowalski czuje. Nawet będzie Antoni Czarnecki, będzie pił piwo z dużej beczki. Nawet będzie Antoni Czarnecki, będzie pił piwo z dużej beczki. Wszystko będzie wesoło do rana. Ej, będziemy śpiewać dana, dana. Ej, na JJ Picnic jest wesoło, każdy hula tańczy wokoło. Ej, na JJ Picnic jest wesoło, każdy hula tańczy około.
Hey, we're digging into the archives for this. Here's one by the Polish All-Stars out of Pennsylvania. Hey, for Andrew Ratajak, he's here. Here's one called the Swing and Sway Polka.
Pognała wąki na Bukowinę, wzięła ze sobą skrzypki jedyne i grała, śpiewała, inne swoje siwe boki pasała i grała, śpiewała.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of Joe Fedor. That is the gentleman on vocals right there, the late Joe Fedor from Pennsylvania, Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania, to be exact. And you're scratching your head saying, where do I know that last name from? Fedor's Grove. He is the guy that owned Fedor's Grove, had everything all set up there. Hey, Eddie, we thank you so much for hanging around here with us. He says, great show, but I got to go. Well, that's all right. We will let you go. Hope you can join us a little bit tomorrow, but if not, you'll be able to catch Jimmy Sturr's interview in the archives, either on Facebook or YouTube. Love you guys. You take care, sir. And let's see here. It says, hi, Robin. Can you play Say Hello to Someone from Massachusetts? I don't know if I have that song or not, but we're going to try to hit this button and see what happens. Hey, how's that for you, Andrew? Ask and you shall receive. Hey, Carol Schminsky said, oh, it's great to watch you sing along. Yeah, it's all lip syncing, though. I'm like Millie, the vanilla guy. Yeah. I would be, let's see, Millie Chocolate, because I like chocolate versus vanilla.
So they say you booked the flight and you be leaving. Is it business? Is it pleasure? Is it both? And they say that you be landing in New England. What a perfect time of year you chose to go. The weather's fine out there this time of year is lovely, with all the color and the mountainside to view. And the people there are friendlier than ever. So to fit right in, here's what you've got to do. Someone in Massachusetts, tip your hat to every lady that you meet. Shake a hand, you'll make a fan in Massachusetts. That New England old-time custom can't be beat. Say hello to someone in Massachusetts. Tip your hat to every lady that you meet. Shake a hand, you'll make a fan in Massachusetts. That New England old-time custom can't be beat. Massachusetts, are you ready to be pleasantly surprised? Between the scenery and the folks in Massachusetts, all the beauty you just won't believe your eyes. Home of the University of Massachusetts, the Boston Red Sox, Patriots, T-Ball Hall of Fame. Just talk the talk and walk the walk in Massachusetts. Soon they all will know and call you by your name. Say hello to someone in Massachusetts. Tip your hat
Hey, how about an oldie but a goodie? Here's Wanda and Stephanie, a little bit of Come Back My Johnny polka.
This is Jimmy Sturr, and I can't wait for Sunday, October 6th. I'm going to be a guest on Polkas After Dark with Rob and Jerry. And what a good time we're going to have right here on Polkas After Dark, now streaming on YouTube.com.
Hey, Jimmy Stir in the orchestra. And don't forget, Jimmy is going to join Jerry and myself tomorrow. And that is going to be from 5:30 to 6. But tomorrow we're going to be broadcasting live from 5 to 7 p.m. right here, Eastern Time. And that is because we're in the Buffalo, New York area. So that's why we are Eastern Time. Right, Jer?
Yep.
Hey, how about saying another shout out here because it's 8:44 p.m. already.
Shout out.
So say a shout out to the folks over there in YouTube.
Shout out.
Shout out. Okay, shout out. Hey, Jen's here, our lovely niece. She is here
I love
checking
when she
us out.
pops in and says, hey.
And Polkas After Dark. Okay, go ahead.
So we have Beverly Neibel, Ashley Torres, Mark Komar, Pat Buchek, Dave Lasowski, Mr. Jay-Z, Jake Fortin, Larry Kubiak and Sweetie Face, Janet Dilly.
And I've got Andrew Ratajak here, Adonza Stavna Ramanzo stopped by. She's still here. Basha and Bob.
Yeah.
And Bob. Basha Lynn and
tuning
Bob.
in from Italy.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, we make it all over
I know,
the
we've been
place.
to Poland and Italy.
And we've been on cruises, on airplanes.
Man.
All kind of cool stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric Sislek is still here. Katie Shaw, we're going to say hi to her once again. Liz and Rick Vonchek. Let's see here. It looks like Sharon and Tom Golden are still hanging out with us. Janice Kaczmarski, hello to you. Mike and Tammy Soich, I think they're still hanging around. We know that Loretta Curtis Mackel, she had to run off, but we will hopefully see her tomorrow briefly. Carol Barron is still here. Bob Kalisek, Mike Kalisek from Uniontown, and I think he's out there in Minnesota. St. Paul, Minnesota, I think he had mentioned. Also for Larry and Diane Chaprinsky, they're still here. Kevin Polarski, we're going to show that information once again for Corpus Christi for the Dojinki. That's coming up next week, Saturday and Sunday. And also we had something else, Jerry, that was coming up on Saturday evening, and that is over at Potts Banquet Hall.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and what is that's happening?
That is.
How come you sound so quiet?
Because I'm kind of backed away from the mic today.
Raise it up a little bit.
Raise up my
Not
microphone.
that high. Not that high. No,
But then you
put
can
it down.
hear me.
Yeah, but then we
nobody
can
saw
see
that,
your
just
mic.
you.
Only I saw that. Yes.
Yeah, where's the flyer?
What
What'd you
flyer?
do with the flyer? You said what's coming.
Oh, yeah, it's right there. Do you see it?
No, not this one. The other one. You said the one this Saturday.
Oh, the one
other one.
this Saturday. That's right.
The
Well,
other
let's see.
one.
That is the Polka
Yeah.
Generation.
Yeah.
And they are going to be performing live at Potts Banquet Hall. They are a honky style band. That's coming up October the 12th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Potts Banquet Hall, 41 South Rossler in Cheektowaga, New York. And hey, for information, actually it says to give Bernie a call.
Yeah.
So why don't you give that telephone number?
Okay.
That'd be a good idea.
Okay.
Okay.
It is 815
600
600 5812. And that is October
5812.
12th from 6 to 10 p.m.
It's coming up this Saturday.
Potts Banquet Hall.
Wow.
And it's an out-of-town band from Chicago.
Yeah,
Chicago honky.
But we know a
Hello.
lot of those guys, Chicago honky, that's going to be a great
Yeah.
time. Great time. Bernie Gorick III sent that over to us. And he, of course, is a fantastic concertina player now, hanging his hat with the Dynabrass. And I think Joe Zaleski might be making the trip in to
I
play
am not
bass for
sure,
those
but
guys.
it
Or
is-
maybe drums. I have no idea what he's playing.
It will be great to see them.
Yeah. Hey, Ellie Felkowski is here. Hello to you, Ellie. Ashley Torres, once again, she says, hi, guys. She's over here. And just, man, we got some great people here. Polkas After Dark. It's 8:48 p.m. Eastern Time. We are going to be saying so long here pretty soon. But before we do that, how about a tune by these guys right here? And that is a.k.a. the Polka Country Musicians. Here's one called Mountaineer Music.
Mistrza muzyka, żywo do nas na Chicago. Z Zakro mi polskie i łabełka skocnego, jak piosenką śpiewą wesoło tralala. Każdy jak ty stary młody do tańca się bra.
Jerry just happened to have gotten the infamous blue screen of death on her Windows computer over there. That's been a while since that kind of stuff's happened. You're going through a reboot sequence, so,
Yeah, so we'll see.
unfortunately, you're not going to be able to
Say
say
goodnight
goodbye.
to anybody. Well,
Yeah.
I can still talk.
Yeah, we can
Thank
still
goodness.
talk. Yes.
I can't do anything else.
That's
But
quite all right. Hey, you know what we're going to do? We are going to say what we usually say around this
Okay, I
time.
can do that.
Yeah. Hey, folks, we thank you ever so much for putting us on. If you've been listening in your car,
Thanks for the ride.
you are tuned to Polkas After Dark. And again, we thank you ever so much. Chris Tansky's calling it a night. Hey, Chris, so are we. As always, a great show. Thank you so much. And she will see us
Go
tomorrow.
Bills.
Go Bills. That's right. Are the Bills playing early or late?
I think it's
tomorrow.
a 1 o'clock game.
Oh,
Yeah,
1 o'clock.
so-
Well, they should be done by 5:30.
Yeah.
5 o'clock, 5:30.
Sure.
I'm sure. Once again, Chris Tansky, thank you. Chris Curtis, thank you. You know, again, he is always front and center here. Dad would be proud, but Dad loved his polka music just like your family does too. And we love it that you do join us when you get a chance. Uh-oh, what do you have in there? Are you having some errors?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to click anything yet.
What kind of error is it?
It says your preferences file isn't valid or was corrupted. We
Ooh.
couldn't recover your settings.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not
well,
good.
you know what? We're going to play a couple of songs out of
Yeah.
here. I hope that doesn't happen here because we are networked with all of the computers
I know.
here at Polkas
That's-
After Dark. So, well, we use something called ESET, free plug for ESET, and they seem to have an
Yeah.
amazing amazing virus.
My computer is older,
scanning
and we know that.
Yeah.
It's just...
Well, this one's older than yours.
I know.
The broadcast computer. But hey, we're going to play a song
Yeah.
right now. Kind of finish some things up for Polkas After Dark this evening, Saturday, October the 5th. Tomorrow, once again, don't forget, because we are going to be graced with the talents and the stylings of Mr. Jimmy Sturr. Jimmy, just mention something real quick, if you wouldn't mind. Thanks.
Hi, this is Jimmy Sturr, and I can't wait for Sunday, October 6th. I'm going to be a guest on Polkas After Dark with Rob and Jerry. And what a good time we're going to have right here on Polkas After Dark, now streaming on YouTube.com.
Yes, sirree, Jimmy. We are looking so forward to that conversation. Jimmy and I have had a few conversations already over the last couple of months. He's excited. We're excited. And Jerry and I will be front and center tomorrow. We hope that you guys can join us too. Here's a song right now. We're going to be finishing up the broadcast. Here's the New Brass Express and one called I'll Be Waiting Polka.
Though you've gone and left me lonely, still my love for you is true. You can find me where you left me. I'll be waiting for you. Maybe someday you'll believe me, just as I believe in you. If you want me, I am yours, dear. I'll be waiting for you. The memory of you keeps returning. Why are we so far apart? Forever and ever I'm yearning, for you are always in my heart. There's no happiness without you, and the love that we once knew. Please come back and say you love me. I'll be waiting for you. Oh yeah! The memory of you keeps returning. Why are we so far apart? Forever and ever I'm yearning, for you are always in my heart. There's no happiness without you, and the love that we once knew. Please come back and say you love me. I'll be waiting for you.
Hey, good night, Donna Z. And Sarah, too.
The worst mistake I ever made was learning how to sing. I ruined my health and lost my wealth and darn near everything. I had hit records on the charts, my show was on TV. But when I paid my overhead, it suddenly dawned on me. I can't afford to be a star, I wish that I could quit. If I could get my old job back, I'd sure grab onto it. My dreams of fame and fortune are going up in smoke. I'm slowly getting famous when I'm quickly going broke.
Bought myself a private plane, a caddy limousine. My tailor made me up some suits like you ain't never seen. I'm a big-time operator, I'm a leader of the pack. Just putting up this great big front is gonna break my back. I can't afford to be a star, I wish that I could quit. If I could get my old job back, I'd sure grab onto it. My dreams of fame and fortune are going up in smoke. I'm slowly getting famous when I'm quickly going broke.
Afford to be a star, I wish that I could quit. If I could get my old job back, I'd sure grab on to it.